This is a certified
Bob Sponge 10.
classic.
So, we're back again with another tier list. This one for Season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm here with the boys yet again.
What's up?
What up?
And we got a lot to get to, so we're just going to jump right into it. And hopefully we'll remember most of these people's names, but probably not. So, first up we got Blood Guy.
Yes,
You don't remember his name?
It starts with a C, doesn't it?
Chozo.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a blood guy.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Oh, he's
He
awesome.
had one of the better fights with Itadori,
Yeah, he fought him in the
Oh, yeah.
bathroom. That was pretty cool.
and he was definitely better than the other blood guy that we saw in season 1.
Oh yeah, that dude didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Not in
I
Season
hear
2
ya.
anyway, but...
I think he's like the definition of on site. Like before Itadori even hit the ground, he was full sending
Yeah.
at him.
Yeah.
And then they found out. You see, when he started having flashbacks about them being brothers.
Yeah.
For some reason, I started to think that like Itadori had like some special power to where if he was about to get like beat up by somebody, like they just all of a sudden thought they were family or something. Because the same thing happened in season 1 with Toto.
Yeah.
But then I just found out they're actually blood related.
Yeah, that was that all the stuff at this end of the season was very confusing to me, so hopefully I'll be enlightened along the way.
Yeah, it was very unexpected.
Yeah, it was really just out of nowhere. But what do we think about this guy?
I think S tier. I really liked him. His fight was really good. He had a little bit of character development in that bathroom fight.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, hey, he claps his hands together and shoots a blood laser. That's pretty awesome.
And he did very well against Kenjaku at the very end.
Oh, dude was holding his own against everybody. He was throwing
Yeah.
hands, and he was holding his own against anybody he fought.
So he's a top tier character for sure.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to put him in S tier, but you know what? Y'all make a convincing case.
What do you think about him?
What did you think about him?
Oh, I thought he was cool. I mean, I don't know. I guess I just never really thought about it, but yeah, he's a good character for sure. I'm not complaining.
Like to me, he's like a high A, low S tier kind of guy. I feel like there's other characters that deserve to be above him.
Yeah. Well, we can just say that he's the bottom of S tier for now, and then we'll see.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. And then we got Panda, who didn't do as much in this season as he did. Well, maybe he did. I don't know.
Nah, not really.
Not really.
He didn't really do a whole lot. He was gonna get into a fight with some guys, and then they were gonna run away, and then Sukuna played a game of like tag with him. I guess I don't know.
Right.
With a nuke.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I wasn't impressed with Panda.
No,
He
he
was
didn't
in
do
for
that
like
much.
one or... He was in like, what, one episode?
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
D.
Okay.
Yeah, season 1 Panda was awesome. Season 2, he just, eh.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who did like barely anything.
Yeah, compared to what season 1.
Right. Well, there's just so many
Oh, yeah.
characters.
Okay, this is Kamo Noritoshi. I guess this was one of the people that Kenjaku took over in the past, and when Chozo mentioned his name, everyone said he was the worst sorcerer in history.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the most evil sorcerer. Other than that, we know nothing about this guy, but he seems pretty interesting.
Okay.
That's about the gist of what we know about him, just
Yeah.
by word and that picture.
Yeah. He's got potential, but we
Yeah.
we just don't know.
Looks like Freddie Mercury, and I don't remember him at all.
Yeah, he kind of does.
He was literally in that picture right there was like the only image I think they ever showed of him in the season.
But he's going above Panda.
Did more. At least
Alright,
he sounds
He-
intimidating.
He was more relevant this season.
Yes, I guess C for Freddie Mercury.
How does that make sense?
I don't know.
Freddie Mercury. Hello.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, duh. There's a C in there. Come on.
All right. Now we got Gojo.
S.
Obviously S tier.
yeah.
Man, when he got locked in that box and was just stuck there for the rest of the season after his flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, but the flashbacks were really cool as well.
They were, dude. Getting his backstory was. I'm not gonna lie. First episode had me kind of about it because it just started. I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is one of those ones where they're kind of weird about things. It feels like they don't really set like, oh hey, this is what's happening. It's like it just kind of happens and you just put it together. It's like, oh, I guess this is just what's going on now.
Yeah.
Because like when I started season 2, I didn't expect it to be a flashback. Because I mean, I don't read the Twitter, I don't read the manga, none of that. It just started and it like showed a couple characters, and I was like, oh, they look different. Then I was like, oh, this is just in the past, and it just gave no warning to that. It just started in the past.
Right.
Yeah, for 5 episodes.
Yeah. So first episode had me kind of like, oh, well, this is gonna suck. And then after the first episode, like second onward, it was actually really good. The first part of the flashbacks was mid, but the rest of them were pretty good.
Yeah, seeing Gojo, I guess awaken his like full potential, pretty much figuring out how to use Hollow Purple. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know who else is the honored one? My mom.
Oh, that, and he just like literally just crushed the plant guy Hanami with like his infinity. He just crushed him.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
That was insane.
yeah, there was that, and it was God, and then what was that? What was that subway scene? How much time passed when he went through and killed all those guys?
It was like
6
not
seconds?
even a second. It was like 0.5.
Oh, not even a second.
Well, let me see. I think I want to say it was like not even it was like a 0.5 second, like infinity domain expansion.
Yeah, because like everyone else like wasn't even moving. It was pretty much instantaneous.
0.2 seconds.
Yeah, there you go.
He wiped out all of the smaller cursed spirits in 0.2 seconds. He also did it that way because I think they said that the people, normal people, would not be able to handle his being in his domain expansion for more than a second. So 0.2 seconds, they were still able to be okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. There was that whole thing about how it's like they're gonna be exhausted, might not feel too great, but there's no permanent damage from being in it for like that extra 0.1 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that like it was cool seeing him zip around and like be that fast and everything, but it gave me the vibes of like original Dragon Ball Z, where it's like I only use 13.123% of my power for that punch and stuff. And like I understand there's more meaning behind it. It just kind of gave me that feeling how it's like, oh, this happened in the fraction of a second, and just kind of arbitrary numbers, like a lot of shonen animes end up doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So
I mean,
cool.
I don't because I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, but I'll take your word for it.
Nothing like that 28.9% power punch.
He's over
I guess.
9,000.
Yeah, that's kind of like a trope. I think a lot of the weekly shonen stuff, a lot of them would do that because I think like in the past they were like, oh yeah, this is so cool, but then it kind of turned cringe.
Yeah. All right. So
Anyways,
now we got Mechamaru, who kind of had a full gamer arc over the course of one episode.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
He had so much potential.
Yeah.
he really did. I was actually like, I guess you shouldn't be surprised about it with Jujutsu Kaisen anymore. But I was still kind of surprised that they went through all of that stuff with Mechamaru and then just killed him that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a really cool fight, though.
Oh yeah, he
that
got
was
that
awesome.
giant robot, and he was, using up. What was he using? Like his life force to power that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Tragic. And
And then he helped everyone out during the Shibuya event.
True.
The end of a gamer.
Yep. And his waifu, you know, he never got with her because he's a gamer. It just can't happen.
Just like I'm
And-
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a solid thing. I wish we could have gotten like more of him before they killed him off, but the fight was still good.
Yeah.
Now we got
This witch chick.
Yeah.
She
didn't
do much, but she was annoying as usual.
Yeah.
I'm
F.
thinking F. Yeah. Definitely
I mean,
way worse than Panda. I mean, come on.
I think she
She's
was there at the very end. She threw one attack and then got froze.
Hmm. All right, now we got Toto's waifu.
Takada.
oh, the pop
Yeah.
star. Well,
To be honest, she beat Mahito's ass in his imagination.
Yeah.
So in Toto's imagination, she's pretty strong.
Yeah.
yeah, she's pretty freaking strong, and I mean that's Toto's wife, so
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
At least A, but maybe B.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
has she ever done anything in actuality? I think probably not, which might lower her standing.
No, didn't she just give Toto an autograph in Act 1?
And a handshake.
Oh, and a handshake. She gave a gamer a chance, A tier.
Well, she was forced to though, because that's what they
It's
do
a
with those
meet and
things. I mean,
I mean,
she kind
she
of had
had
no
bought it.
choice.
He's
She-
just fine.
She gave a gamer a chance.
She didn't give him a chance.
She didn't give him a chance. She just put him in the friend zone.
Fantasy in season
She-
1.
She put him in the
Yeah.
friend zone like all these other frickin' Stacys, all these frickin', these roasties that they never give a gamer a genuine chance. They just act nice and they put him in the friend zone to soothe their own conscience. You know what I'm saying? It's a tale as old as time, folks. But anyway, we're getting a little bit off topic. Now we got Nobara, who died, but she'll probably not stay dead, so that's cool.
Yeah, they didn't say she died. They said she was seriously injured, and that one guy, I guess, he didn't heal her, but he
Mhm.
stopped her injuries from getting any worse. Is what he said his power was.
Yeah,
So there's a chance she could come back.
yeah.
Yeah,
She
she still has potential.
I think she's always been the top. I think she's always been a top tier baddie, especially you got the main trio. You got was it Fushiguro, Itadori, and Nobara.
right.
And I don't know, her fights are always good. Like she's not as strong physically as the other ones,
Mm-hmm.
but she's really, really good with using her power. And she held her own against Mahito for a while, didn't
Oh,
she?
yeah.
Or it was his clone.
Well, I think for sure she kicked his ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
ran
absolutely.
away.
Yep.
He just got
The only thing he could do to beat her was to get back to his main body so that he could actually use his curse technique against her.
Yeah, she's pretty cracked
Yeah.
when it comes to fighting. She's always. I think her and Itadori started. It seemed like they were, starting to have like an actual good relationship before that happened too. 'Cause you remember season 1, she was just kind of annoyed that he existed, but it seemed in season 2 like they were actually getting some kind of friendship going. Finally,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. For me, she's always been an S tier.
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah.
S above Chozo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh,
for sure.
Blood Guy. Blood Guy's gonna be bottom of S. Like I don't think there's anybody that's gonna be S below him.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna say it, folks. I'm just gonna throw it out there. She has yet to take that uniform off, but I mean, you just know she's got a nice body under there. I'm just saying, folks.
The dump truck.
You got the dumpy.
She got the dumpy.
Anyway.
This dude.
Volcano guy.
It's like
He's extremely unlucky, I would say, because he's like crazy strong, but he just happened to get wrecked by like the two most powerful people in the world.
Yeah, Gojo and Sukuna.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But hell, we definitely saw him showcase his power after they beat Dagon because he just instantly wiped him out.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the dude is crazy, crazy strong.
And his fight versus Sukuna was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. And yeah, wasn't it like right after that fight where Yuji like regained control or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
After they basically nuked the whole
After they
area.
Yeah, they blew up like
Yeah,
however
and-
many blocks and killed.
Well,
It's-
yeah, no, it wasn't after that. It was after his fight with Maharaga that he gained consciousness back. So Sukuna fought him, and then he fought Maharaga.
Which one was
Who's
Maharaga?
Second row, far right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Anyway, I would say
think
this
right
guy's
there's
A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, easy A tier. He was a good villain. His fights were fun, and the dude would just walk into a coffee shop and murk people that couldn't see him.
Yeah. What a
That's
Chad.
pretty cool.
Honestly, pretty Chad move.
Yeah, and then we go from that guy to this faggot. So
Yep, unfortunately.
yeah,
I hated him.
me too.
We figured out what his curse technique was. I guess the things underneath his eyes, every time he's about to die, like he gets lucky and doesn't die.
hmm
But he ran out of luck with Sukuna.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pretty much all he did was get bodied by Nanami, beat up some weak people, almost kill Megumi, which then he did the ultimate Chad move, or ultimate gamer move, which was summon like a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude was annoying. I was not a fan of him at all. I'm glad he's F tier.
Yeah. I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, same.
that's
Fushiguro's
like-
dad.
Fushiguro's dead.
Toji.
What a beast.
S, come on.
Yeah.
Dude
He was like an absolute beast in the flashbacks.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate he killed that girl, but dude, he beat like near prime Gojo and Geto
Right.
by
With
himself.
no cursed energy at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he did kill Gojo at that one point, and then
Yeah.
Gojo just, I think he figured out reverse curse technique and brought himself back to life. But I think he did die for a second,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it took Gojo figuring out and using the strongest attack known, or the strongest attack he had in his arsenal to finally stop this dude.
Yeah.
And then him when he came back in the present, he was an absolute monster when he got summoned into the world with Dagon into his domain expansion.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very big surprise when they was opening a hole in it for everyone to escape, and then he just pops in.
Yeah.
Pops in, takes over the fight for him.
Yeah, just absolutely destroys him.
Mm-hmm.
And he took out the one S rank cursed tool that we knew of. That I think the playful cloud turned it into chopsticks.
All right.
All right, next guy. He was just there talking to Toji at the horse races. That's about it.
Okay.
Top of F. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
He doesn't deserve to be below those two.
No. I got Yuji, who, dude, he went through a lot.
Oh, he did. Dude did go through quite a bit this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. He fought a lot in Shibuya.
Yeah. And all this was in one night, right?
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah, it was all
Yeah.
pretty quick.
He
Watched
had a
all
lot
these
of character development in a short time.
Mm-hmm.
watched all these people die right in front of him.
Yep. He watched himself kill a bunch of people as Sukuna.
Yeah. He watched Nobara die. He watched Nanami die.
Yeah. Or Did he watch Nanami die? I thought Nanami died
Yeah.
right before he got there.
No, he watched Nanami explode.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was Nobara that saw him explode. Because they were both running
No,
through that
no,
mall
that's-
together or something.
That's
I don't know.
Itadori.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That
That's
happened in
what
the
started the
subway.
Mahito fight.
That's right.
Mm.
And so many characters died this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like just like in season 1, Toto helped him out. He got him out of his rut and became an absolute beast.
Well, I mean, Toto's a real one. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we all know where he's going.
Oh,
we
yeah.
get to him.
No question about it. I think Yuji's easy S tier under Gojo for me.
I'd put him above.
Yeah.
You put him above
Character-wise, I would put him above Gojo. He's been through a lot
Yeah,
more.
he had a lot more.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
time.
True. Yeah.
I mean,
Gojo's just kind of stuck in a box.
right.
Yeah.
He wasn't even there for like 75% of the season.
Yeah.
Now we got the grandma who summoned Fushiguro's dad.
She gave us more Toji, so that takes her out of F.
Yeah.
Didn't Fushiguro's dad end up killing her or something? How did she die again?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he one shot her.
Yeah.
They bodied her right at the start. Hey, that's right. The dude was
She ordered like one of the strongest people to go down there and just kill all the sorcerers. He told her not to tell him what to do, and then he was like, "Oh well, if I'm going to kill all the sorcerers, there's one right here." And he killed a grandma.
Yet another reason he's an S.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna put this on bag.
No one said dude isn't a gamer. Yeah, DT works for me.
She doesn't belong any higher.
Mm-hmm.
She gave us more Toji, so
Yeah.
doesn't belong enough.
All right. Now I got the old drunk.
This guy was a Zenin, so he's the same family as Maki and Fushiguro, and he was really cool. His power was overcomplicated to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It mainly seemed like just like a speed boost.
Right.
I don't really know much about him. I mean, he got one shot by the volcano guy after.
Yeah, that's true.
He did lose both his arms in Dagon's domain.
Yes, I think so.
I think he lost both his arms.
Yeah.
That
I'd
I
still
got
put
nothing
him
to
in
say
like
'cause I don't remember him at all.
I'd still put him in C or B, something like that. Because he was at least a interesting character.
Yeah, I would put him in
I
B.
doubt we'll ever see him again because he got his arms chopped off. But
Right. I got this dude.
yeah, loser guy.
Yeah. He died,
Didn't
right?
he die too?
I don't think he died. He got attacked by the guy in the bottom of F tier.
Right.
That's about all he was there for.
Yeah.
He pretty much just got bodied.
Right.
I don't
Like
even know
most
what his
people.
technique is.
Does he have
Does
one?
he even have one? I thought he
I
just
would
made.
assume.
I thought that he either made the veils or that he just kind of stayed around the veils to keep regular people away. I didn't think he even had one. I thought he could
That's
just
what he
secret
does,
stuff.
but I don't know. I've never seen much about him except
Yeah.
for him making veils.
I thought he was just like an assistant, basically.
I assume
Yeah.
everyone that every Jujutsu sorcerer's got a technique.
Oh, I mean,
It's made out
the
of
dude that has the
bees.
giant monster form, and even Yuji has one. Who's the girl with the glasses? She just uses the cursed tools. She doesn't have a technique. She just uses the tools, and
yeah.
you know.
Maki was like a split. She kind of got split. Her sorcerer or whatever. She got split with her sister.
Yeah.
Because they're twins. There's a whole
True.
explanation in season 1. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But she's like Toji, pretty much. She can't use cursed energy. She can't see curses, but without the glasses, and she uses cursed tools.
I see.
Yeah. Did she make a heavenly pact like Fushiguro's dad? Maki.
that I know of yet.
Okay. Well,
I feel like she's gonna be the next Toji.
yeah.
I feel like she'll. I mean, she's similar. She doesn't have cursed energy. She's a Zenin and she uses cursed tools.
Yeah, I agree.
I just put him in deep.
Okay.
Was Toji Fushiguro's dad?
Yeah.
Wait, which one's Toji? Yeah, okay.
Top S tier.
Yeah, I forgot that his name was Toji. So you guys kept saying Toji. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, sure.
I didn't say that. Jonathan's the one who knows these people's
yeah.
names. Wait. Okay. So we got Maki. I mean, we kind of touched on her already. I figured we just do her now.
Yeah. She has a lot of potential. She's a baddie, but she got one shot by Volcano Dude.
True. Kind of. She just hung out with the old guy the whole time, and they kind of did the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just put them next to each other. That sound good. I mean, above him, obviously.
Yeah, she a baddie.
Yeah. All right. Now we got Fushiguro.
Yeah. He's cool. But I don't know. He still seems kind of weak compared to the other two that this season.
Yeah, he didn't do as much. I don't think.
I mean, it was cool in Dagon's domain when he was trying to get everyone out. He's basically taken out the one hit thing in the domain, so they couldn't get one shot.
Right.
He made a bunch of rabbits a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
and
the
rabbits got obliterated. Those rabbits got ripped apart by his dad, though. His dad just destroyed those things.
But dude, those rabbits were throwing hands.
Yeah.
We could have put the rabbits as a character in the tier list. I would have put them in like top like A or B.
Yeah.
Because they threw hands.
That's true.
Those rabbits were fighting to the death.
I don't know, and it was cool that he was able to summon like the Mahoraga with his shadow technique.
Yeah.
But that's what he's been doing this whole time, like throughout the season 1. When he puts his fists up, he was like threatening to summon Mahoraga. But of all the people he summoned against that guy on the bottom.
Yeah. Well,
he was probably going to die anyway, so that was like, hey, fuck you, we're both going to die.
Right. Wasn't he already wore out, though, from like fighting somebody else?
Yeah, he fought in Dagon's domain, he fought the dude on the bridge, and then he got his ass beat by his dad.
Yeah, he just didn't have much left at that point. He was kind of out of options.
Yeah. It's understandable, but of all the people.
Yeah, he should have done that earlier. And then he wouldn't have been so weak. Oh well.
Yeah.
Didn't even kill. Oh yeah, didn't it not even kill him because Sukuna killed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was trying to remember it. I was like, yeah, dude summoned it. It just slapped him in the face and then walked away.
Yeah. I don't know. A tier to me.
Yeah. Okay. Now we got these two. I forget the name of the thing that they're from.
They're from Ghetto's group.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one of them had the cell phone thing. She would take the pictures and then got her head cut in half.
Mm-hmm.
They both got obliterated, but all they did this season was feed Yuji a finger.
Didn't they feed him like a bunch of fingers?
No,
they fed him one finger and then
yeah, the volcano guy fed him 10.
Right.
So he's up to 15, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Yeah, he's got a ton of them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's about it.
Yeah. D tier, y'all say, or F?
Yeah.
Which
one was the one with the phone?
I think that's the one with the bangs. I think she was the one who got her head cut in half, wasn't it? Because she.
They both got their heads cut off, basically.
Yeah.
Let's just put them in F.
Okay.
You think they belong below Annoying Girl?
I don't know.
Nah.
Annoying Girl was. I don't know. I feel like she was hardly even in it enough to be that annoying.
That's true.
This guy was
Then
cool.
we got the dude with the mask.
Yeah.
They've been
What did the
talking about
mask
him
do?
since season 1.
Yep. He was
What
the
did
one.
he do?
He was the one who was with Nanami in season 1, right? When they first saw.
He was on the roof
The
with Choji and Grandma.
Yeah.
I don't remember what his technique was because they talked about it and then he just got his ass beat.
Right.
So it was like anticlimactic.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess see.
Yeah. He really did nothing.
Yeah, they hyped him up in the first season like he was going to be a first-ranked sorcerer, and then he wasn't very impressive this season.
True.
Yeah, this season power scaling just felt really weird because it's like some of them were stupidly strong. It's just the people they were fighting were insanely strong, so it felt like the people who should be really strong they just looked super weak and were getting bodied left and right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just the people they were fighting were that much stronger than them. I mean, as soon as Gojo gets out in season 3, he's probably gonna go through and wipe.
Oh yeah.
Well, they got his cube. So I don't know if he'd be out in season 3.
They got his cube.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I guess I'm sure season 3 is
Probably
probably they're
season
gonna.
3. And them trying to get the cube.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 9 episodes of them getting the cube, and then the last episode he'll get out in the last 5 minutes, kill like 2 people, and then be like, "Oh, did you guys miss me?" And
I am the honored one.
I am the honored one, purple.
You know who else is the honored one? And Ghetto.
Legendary technique, purple.
Ghetto.
Ghetto.
I felt bad for him.
Yeah.
I did, but it's kind of like a you reap what you sow sort of deal at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But he kind of had like the opposite effect of that one chick's death.
Yeah.
I think, in terms of characters, I feel like he's top of. I'd put him above the Blood guy. I think for me, in S. Because he was a really good character. He had a really good backstory. But dude just went in like insane. Like dude just tried to be like, Big H, the A dog.
Uh-huh.
Thought he could
We're
do
talking
an
about
ethnic cleanse.
we're talking about our favorite world leader Adolf Hitler, folks.
He was in what? Wasn't he in People's Magazine?
I forgot.
He was
Okay.
Time Magazine's Man of the Year.
Yeah, Time Magazine's man of the Year. tried to pull off an ethnic cleanse, and I mean, props. He really went all out for it. He really put in that effort.
Uh-huh.
But he got bodied by Utah.
No, dude got bodied. I don't know. What do y'all think about him?
Toji. I
Yeah,
kind of
true.
feel the same. Either S or A. In that range is what I feel.
Yeah.
So the only thing I can think is Blood Guy above him.
Based on this season, I mean, I really like the Blood guy.
Blood Guy was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the one that's supposed to be a sacrifice or
Rico.
vessel or something, so that wasn't it so one of the board members could stay alive.
Yeah.
The cursed spirit. They've talked about him a couple times. It's the cursed spirit that like protects, like everything, like Japan, pretty much. It
Mhm.
protects like Jujutsu school. He's like, I guess he needs to sacrifice every so many years to keep him alive. I don't think we've ever seen him, but they talk about him a lot.
Yeah.
But she was supposed to be, I guess, his next body or something.
His conquest,
Yeah,
underage girls.
Mm-hmm.
she was cool.
Yeah.
She was pretty cool, but
She
got shot
she
in the
took the
head.
thing. She took the whole thing pretty well, considering she was about to, die.
she
Yeah.
got murked right in front of Ghetto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She, yeah.
I think Death Scene alone at least grants A tier personally.
Yeah. I
That
would,
was
I would
funny,
agree with
like-
that. She did more.
that was
than
funny, they were
anybody in
They were talking. They thought they had it down, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Gojo's got us." And then just kapow! She just falls over.
Well, they were talking about not going through with the sacrifice. They were like, "Yeah, me and Gojo will protect you. If they decide to try and come after you, we'll kill them." And then she got shot.
He's like, "Yeah, that lasted a long time."
And I was like, "Yeah, that didn't last long."
That's it. I got this bald dude with a mustache.
Yeah, you know what he looks like? He looks like he looks like one of those weightlifters from the early 1900s who is in the circus.
Yes, you're right. The circus strongman, the
Yes.
freakishly strong dude.
Yeah. I don't know. He didn't do a whole lot. His
No.
technique was interesting, though.
Yeah,
So he's fun, I guess.
I don't have much to say about him. All right, I can never remember this dude's name.
Utah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had his entrance at the very end.
right.
Yeah. I've been waiting for him to make his big move in the actual anime, but we haven't got it yet. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
he'll be in the next season a lot more. But he did say his target is Itadori.
Right.
So I don't know how that'll go. But I think he's awesome.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think he belongs in S tier for this season.
No, I wouldn't think so. I mean, he's only in the
Yeah.
finale.
Yeah, a few seconds at the
Mhm.
end, like a minute maybe.
Yeah, he shows up, and then it's not even him that does the killing. It's just his dead girlfriend
Yeah.
Right.
that does the fighting.
We'll put him in A, and then we can go ahead and rank his girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So wherever you want to put her. Just doesn't really
Actually,
matter.
because they were just in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much. All
Uh,
right.
mm,
Now we have obviously
Oh, boy.
the best character
yep.
in the show.
Oh, okay, let's just go ahead and give him his spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Toto.
Toto, the boogie woogie.
What an absolute gamer.
Yep.
Dude faked them out. But wasn't it like he missed a hand and then he smacked his nub?
Yeah.
Like pretending that his thing was alive and faked the dude out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fake Nanami out. Not Nanami.
Or Mahito.
Mahito. Yeah. The dude's really good at switch ups. He's good at his technique. I thought his Mahito fight was definitely way better than season 1's fight against Hanami.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then dude was no hesitation. It's like the moment he got tapped by Mahito, he didn't even try to no panic or nothing. He just ripped his arm off. He's like, nope, it's gone.
Yep.
And I just loved how when he was going, one thing they talk about though, I just want to point this out. They talk about how you can't use black flash on Will.
Mhm.
He basically did. When he got launched at Mahito and he was like, I gotta join them, I'm getting left behind. He basically used black flash at a Will.
Yeah.
Oh, just as
He's-
he wanted it.
He's just in the zone. I mean, he's in that gamer zone, like when you're, like I don't know, when you're playing a game and you're hopped up on that Mountain Dew, and you're just in it. He was
Yeah.
feeling it.
Dude,
You're in
literally
what is it called?
the flow state.
A flow state. Yes, that's what it was.
Dude chugged Mountain Dew. He had G Fuel. Dude had 10 kills on the board in Tomato Town.
And
Yeah.
then when he lost his arm and couldn't clap anymore, he went through this whole anime with his waifu phase of fighting him, and then he did the one thing that he could think of to swap with him and Yuji, which was to clap Mahito's hand. And
Yeah.
they clapped and teleported.
Oh wait, he could still do the boogie woogie if he claps somebody else's hand.
Yeah, that's what he did that was his last thing he did. Well, I guess besides the fake out at the very end, but the last time he used his technique was when he clapped Mahito's hand to swap with Yuji, because Mahito was about to end him
Yeah.
with his curse technique, and he just said, "All right, I'm accepting it," and clapped, and they swapped, and then Yuji black flashed Mahito.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was after he got his hand cut off already, right?
Yeah, that was during that.
Oh, yeah,
After he
and
got
then
his
it,
hand
like-
cut off.
That's right. And then it showed his hand. His hand was like ripped apart.
And the dude's
like-
super intelligent. Like last second, like Mahito after the domain expansion, he can't use his curse technique immediately, so he black flashed Toto's gut, and he put all his cursed energy in his gut to absorb the blow. You obviously still hurt him. I think he had like a bruise there, and he like spit out blood or coughed up blood. But the dude was in the flow state the whole fight.
Yeah, the dude was really good at fighting.
Yeah.
He had a really good understanding of cursed energy, cursed techniques.
He was in that gamer stage like I was earlier when I was talking about black people.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't record that part, but because it wouldn't be allowed on YouTube. But y'all could.
Everybody knows.
I mean, we all know how they are. I mean, come on.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant that everybody knows what you were gonna say.
That's what I meant.
But all in all, my favorite character in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he is very good.
All right. So you said this is the dude that turns into Fushiguro's
Koji.
dad.
Yep.
Okay.
That's about all he's got.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now we got the bakery chick.
Yeah. She just came in during Nanami's flashback before he died.
Yeah.
Put her in the same place. I guess.
Okay. All right. We'll keep it moving
Kusaka
here.
Bay. This is Kusaka Bay.
Okay.
He was. I guess he was Miwa's teacher, the blue-haired chicks,
Mm-hmm.
and he was with Panda during
Yes.
the whole thing.
Yeah. And they didn't really do anything.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
But he did he was trying to leave the whole time. He was trying to run away. Then finally he convinced Panda to run away.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they started to run away, that's when Sukuna came and he's like, no one moves till I say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he dropped the nuke. He's just like, move.
And they all just disappeared. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can put him C, that's fine. C
Okay.
for Kusaka Bay, even though it's a K. Alright. These guys were just in the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Not much to them.
I'd say they're about on par with these two chicks.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know. All right. Nanami. We lost a real one, I tell you.
Yeah.
You know, he was just like us.
Gosh.
He hated overtime. He hated being a corporate suit.
Mm,
He was just a gamer through and through.
absolutely.
Was it that he hated being a corporate suit, or he hated inefficiency, and that's why he hated overtime, because it means he wasn't being efficient.
No,
But-
in season 1, he left his corporate job to come back and be a Jujutsu sorcerer. So
Yeah.
he hates corporate.
He hates
But
overtime.
overtime was his technique. If he starts working overtime, he gets like a boost in cursed energy.
Yeah.
He gets angry. Like, I'm not allowed to play my games. Anger mode.
Yep.
He said, dude, I only have 2 hours to get dubs instead of 3, and I understand completely.
Exactly.
I thought it was funny how like the guy in the bottom of F was like beating the crap out of Nobara and that other chick, and then Nanami just comes in like a badass and just whoops his ass.
Yeah, that was so good. He gets points just for beating up on that dude.
Oh, absolutely. I said put him above Blood Guy, Toji's dad. Yeah, I just put him right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love him.
Me too.
Yeah, he's good.
Now we got the braid chick's brother.
Eh,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
He
he
got to
was.
sleep with the baddie.
Huh?
He got to sleep with the baddie.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's legal in Alabama.
So true.
Well, I mean, he didn't get to sleep with her in that way
That we know of.
Well, we don't know.
that we know of. Yeah,
That we
you're
know
right.
of. I don't know.
Right. I mean, He did do something, so I say he's above F tier, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't say
apparently
I
he's got a
liked him.
good curse technique. They talked about it. She used it to help him, but I don't remember what it was.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that.
When she was fighting that one curse spirit,
Hmm.
I don't remember. The inferior blood guy.
Yeah.
He basically just came in. I think he threw one attack, and then he just like was like, "Oh, that guy's an amazing blood guy,
Yeah.
better than him."
True.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, B
Yeah.
tier's good. Grasshopper. Guy.
Grasshopper. This is the thing that Yuji fought when he first got down there, right?
What?
I said, isn't that the thing that Yuji fought when he first got down
Yes,
there?
yes.
Like
Yeah.
underground?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the thing he fought in the underground. It didn't last very long that I remember.
Yeah. You know, Yuji took care of him pretty easily, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd put him in F.
F?
Yeah. Well, just look at who's in D. You really think he belongs above the people in D?
Yeah, you're right. All
I
right.
think that was Geto's dragon he summoned against Toji.
Right.
It didn't do anything.
No.
He got bodied.
Yeah. All right. Now we got the principal from the other school.
He's from Jujutsu High.
He is.
He's from the main character school, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember what he did in this season.
Me neither. He surely did something in the flashback though, but I couldn't tell you what it was.
Yeah. I'm sure he was there.
Yeah.
Maybe he was their teacher, like Gojo's teacher
Oh.
at that time.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about it.
Okay.
Miwa.
Now we got Mekamaru's
Sword
waifu.
Oh yeah,
What'd you say, Carter?
I said sword girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Very unfortunate.
Yep. I mean, you know, the situation is very tragic, mostly from Mekamaru's end, but also, you know, she considered him a good friend, and so, you know, I guess it's tragic for her too. But
Another thing to note, she was Kusakabe's student, but I think I saw somewhere that, you know, when she launched her one attack at the Kenjaku guy at the very end, she was like, if you like said something about like putting her all in this, and even if she could never swing a katana or sword again, I think she did a heavenly pact on that like one swing.
whoa.
I think that's what I saw. So she did a heavenly
So it's
pact.
game
she
over.
can't- Yeah, so it's game over for her from what I was hearing, because she swung that one swing at Kenjaku, and she just caught it and broke her sword. So
Wow.
very unfortunate
Yeah.
for Mekamaru's wife.
Kind of funny though. Kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, if I could never swing a sword again, heavenly pact, get this one swipe that could kill Gojo, and then they just catch it, break it. It's like,
Well, yeah, she did say like she puts her past and future into this one swing, and then she swung it and got caught. So,
Yeah.
so very unfortunate. I don't know how much else we'll be seeing of her in this series.
Right. Oh well.
I guess B tier.
Yeah.
Poor Mekamaru.
Yeah. This guy. I recognize him.
He was the first year with Nanami. I think he went on a mission with Nanami and just died.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that's all I remember.
Okay.
The baddie.
Braid Girl. Dude.
She was cool.
Yeah.
And she's a baddie.
I think it was like the smallpox curse spirit that she fought, something like that.
Uh-huh.
Then she fought Ghetto, but we didn't get to see that fight.
Right.
She was fighting Ghetto, then the next thing we knew, she was in a hotel room with her brother.
Right. And she was laying on that bed, you know, and oh,
Oh,
brother, don't even get me started. Anyway, I think she's definitely A tier.
Yeah, she got that walk too,
Yeah.
and the axe was cool.
Uh huh.
This chick, I don't even. Oh, she was in the flashback at the beginning of the season. Other than that, I don't remember seeing her.
Yeah.
She was cool. I still don't know what she does.
Yeah. Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember this guy being in the season.
True. I don't think he was even there. All right.
The Guitar Hero.
Now we got the squid thing.
Yeah, Dagon.
Mm-hmm. He was tearing it up.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he really was, dude.
he was very good.
Yeah.
I thought his domain was pretty cool. His domain would have been the one that they were in season 1 when like the cursed spirits were like chilling out on the beach. That was his domain, I guess. Because I remember seeing him floating in the water.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. That okay.
Yeah. So when they were on
I
the
get
beach
you.
chilling, they were just in his domain.
Okay.
Completely
Domain was-
forgot about that detail.
The only thing about his domain was it was cool looking.
Yeah.
It's a nice
It
beach.
was.
And you know, I mean, he was he was getting ready to take out all three of them with no sweat.
Oh, yeah.
Until Fushiguro's dad jumped in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And Megami, until Megami got there.
Yeah.
Megami jumped in there and he was like doing the simple domain to keep the one or like the guaranteed hit effect
Mhm.
out. So yeah, he was putting the work on him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think probably B tier. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, he wasn't really much of a character per se.
Yeah, no.
All right, now we have the chick that likes Yuji.
Yep. She was fat, now she's not.
Yep. See, all the ladies watching this, I know there's a bunch of you. Take this to heart, okay? All it takes to look better is to not be fat. It's that simple. I mean,
Yup.
really.
Why would you say something so brave and so controversial?
It's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But outside of
Me
that,
too.
she's not very noteworthy.
Yeah, no. It was just like an intro into the season.
Yeah. I think we need somebody in C tier. It's kind of falling behind.
Yeah. Put it in the C2.
Yeah.
This guy, I don't remember what he did besides fight Gojo and get bodied
Mm.
in his flashback.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said put him in F
Yeah.
with the rest of them.
Right.
Shoko?
This chick.
Yeah. She was a baddie
She was.
in the
What did
past
she?
and present.
Yeah. What did she do again?
I guess she's got like a really strong reverse curse technique, so she's like a medic.
Right.
Something like that. I don't remember most of this. Like, I think I remember maybe about half the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's just a baddie, and she was
She's
classmates with Gojo and Geto.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say A tier for being a baddie alone.
Mm-hmm. Right next to her other baddie.
Okay. Right next to this baddie too, right?
Yeah. The maid chick.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for her.
Me neither.
I think she survived, is what they said, but she got shot by Toji.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay.
And went on vacation. That's a
Right.
D.
Yeah. This chick.
She was a baddie.
Yeah. Wasn't she the one who was killed by this guy?
She didn't get killed, but she got severely injured.
Okay.
Then, as he does, Nanami saved the day.
Right. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
I think she's like the other guy, where all she does is just put veils up.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess she belongs above him since she's a baddie. So I guess put her right there with
Okay.
the other baddie.
Yeah. We got this guy.
I don't remember. I remember he fought Gojo in the flashback. That's about
Oh,
it.
he wasn't he the one that got like Gojo held his hand towards a building and like smashed into the building while holding his head or something.
Maybe, probably. That sounds
Probably.
about right.
It was like Gojo's like flying, levitating, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
So somebody got obliterated when Gojo grabbed their face and just smashed into a building.
Uh-huh.
F with the rest of them.
I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you?
F with the rest of them.
Yeah, I'm fine with that for the rest of
Okay.
them. Yeah.
There was a lot of those random ones that were just in the flashbacks for a little bit.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Maharaga.
Yep. He had a great fight against Sukuna.
Yeah, he's basically all of Megumi's potential as with his curse technique. Because if he
Mhm.
can defeat him, he can use him.
Dude, if he can beat him, does he even need him?
No, but I mean that's like basically a duo, right? him and Maharaga. I mean, they did talk about how in the past, like the 6-eye users, which was Gojo's ancestors and Megumi's ancestors, were like the top of the Jujutsu world because of this his technique being able to summon Maharaga. So he's got potential to be like Gojo level, and Maharaga's probably is around that level, I guess. Well, he fought 15 fingers, Sukuna, and lost. So he's up there.
Yeah.
I thought he was interesting. His curse technique was that he could adapt to any curse technique.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's pretty OP.
Yeah, and that's why he's broken.
Yeah.
Let's see.
For now, we can leave him in B.
Yeah. I mean,
It was cool.
he's like the squid guy, you know. He's not a character. He just fights.
Inumaki, I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Was he even in this season?
I don't think so.
He might have like shown up at the end or something, like when everybody was rushing there once they got the news of what was happening. He might have been one of the people that was like rushing there or something, and then just
Yeah.
did stuff
He never
off
showed up.
screen.
Yeah.
Probably.
Not. You know, I feel like Yuta mentioned that he had gotten hurt at the very end of the season.
Okay.
I don't think he's dead, but I think he got hurt.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay. I'll just put him next to Panda then.
With his buddy.
Yeah. Now we got this
Next
chick.
Urame. That's what her name is. She's like, I guess, Sukuna's fan girl.
Yeah. Are you remembering all these names?
No, I got them pulled up on. I like
I was
searched them
about
all.
to say,
I told you I
how do you
searched them all
remember?
up. I
Okay.
searched them all up before we started this. All the ones that I didn't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good.
This one was what I searched up was Jujutsu Kaisen red and white haired chick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
she's
she
like
popped up.
she's Sukuna's the leader of the Sukuna fan club.
Yeah, she seems like she's really strong with ice.
Yeah.
Other than that, we didn't see a whole lot out of her.
Right.
True.
She kind of bad though.
She
Yeah,
bad
it's
C
whatever.
tier.
Yeah, even out C tier.
Yeah.
I say C tier because she's probably got a fat cock.
What?
What?
Oh, come on.
Okay, you know, now that you say that, I guess it could go either way.
Wait. Why would it go either way?
I don't know. It could be a dude.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're right. There are some pretty faggoty looking characters in this show. Speaking of that, here's Mahito.
Oh god, it says he's non-binary.
Which one, Mahito or the other one?
The Urame.
The one that I
Mahito's in
said
it.
probably got a fat cock.
Yeah, he may have a fat cock. Anyway,
He may have a fat cock.
Mahito. I want to put him in S tier just because he was an incredible character. He's an incredible villain. I hate him
Yeah.
because he killed like the best characters.
Right.
Killed and possibly killed. Like, I don't know about Nobara yet, but he was really cool, and he awakened in the middle of the fight.
Right.
But Yuji still handled it.
It's so tough because I mean he's a great character. You know, he drives the plot so much and he does all this stuff, but at the same time I just hate him so much, man.
I mean I feel the same way, but it's because of that. Like all the bad things that he does is that we get what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know?
he pushes so much plot and character development, and he keeps. Again, I know you haven't seen Dragon Ball, but there's a lot of anime that are just even One Piece. It's like the writer's too scared to kill off characters. I mean, how One Piece they kill off Ace, and then like they talk about him all the time, and they just start having flashbacks with him, and it's like, oh, Ace has been everywhere in the Grand Line, even though the dude literally never even used hockey. And it was like pre-timescape. Like he's been to all these places where hockey is a normal thing, has never used it. Nothing, and it's like they killed him off. It should be done. They should be behind it, but they bring him up all the time. Mahito prevents that. He gets people killed, and that pushes the story forward. It doesn't just keep being the same garbage over and over.
I thought he was a very adaptive fighter too,
he's insanely good.
Because he figured out how to counter like Toto's teleport by just like launching everything at them, making it useless. Because he couldn't swap with anybody. So he's very adaptive.
Oh yeah, I mean he's a great fighter.
As a character, I want to put him in S tier. As a character, I fucking hate him.
Yeah,
as a character, I hate him. But that's the whole point.
It's so tough because he's like either S tier or he's like the bottom of F tier. You know, there's no in between.
But as a character, not as our feelings towards him. As a character, he is an S tier or top of A tier character.
Well, I thought this was our feelings toward all these people.
Well, this is everything.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
I feel like he belongs in S just because of everything that he's done this season. He was probably the most active character in this season because he was even at the beginning with Mekamaru and he marked Mekamaru's robot.
Right. He fixed Mekamaru and then he killed him.
Yep. And then killed him.
Yep.
And then killed him. Hey, Mekamaru had a chance though.
Yeah. He had a good chance.
He just couldn't clutch up.
No.
Now we got this chick.
That's just a skill issue, yeah.
Yeah, she was just the chick from Nobara's backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Very unfortunate they couldn't reunite yet.
Yeah.
Put her in D.
Yeah. What's this thing's name?
Hanami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing he did that was noteworthy was get exploded, which was awesome.
Wait, you cut out for the part that was said something was awesome.
I said the only noteworthy thing he did was get exploded, which was awesome.
Cut out the perfect part again. Was get killed?
He got
exploded.
Yes, okay, that's exactly what he did. He did. It seemed like they trained and they kind of were prepared for Gojo this time with like the simple domains, and they had something that was able to get through his infinity, but ultimately Geto's just that guy, and Hanami couldn't handle it.
You mean Gojo?
Gojo, yes, yeah. Gojo's that guy.
He was just that guy.
Mm-hmm. He is that guy.
Yeah, he's the honored one.
Gojo's literally that guy.
So I put him in C. He wasn't as big as he was in season 1,
Yeah. That's fair. Now we got
I'll go with C.
This chick who was like in the very beginning and then at the very end.
Yuki Tsukumo. It's like Tsukumo, like Tsukumo. That's probably what it is. Tsukumo, yeah.
Okay.
She's one of like the few S rank Jujutsu sorcerers.
Right.
Or special grade, that's what it is.
She is a baddie.
She is a baddie.
Mm-hmm.
How come all those special rank people are baddies in one way or another?
Yeah. I mean, she came in too late, basically.
Yeah.
Seemed like she would have threw hands with Geto. It seemed like he was scared of her. So I think she would have threw hands pretty well, but we didn't get to see it. But she seemed pretty funny too.
Yeah.
But we didn't get a whole lot out of her, so I guess B's fine.
Okay.
She a baddie.
Yeah.
B for baddie.
She a baddie.
Now we got Sukuna,
Sukuna.
who, just he tore some stuff up.
He's a baddie, not like a hot baddie, but
Yeah.
he's a bad baddie. And
Yeah.
Sukuna was ripping. He was ripping shit up. He was ripping and tearing.
Uh-huh.
No, dude, he basically destroyed like the entire city.
That was hilarious. Dude, it was awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I'd like to see how they're gonna implement him later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If Yuji's gonna get taken over again and wipe out some more people.
Yeah, he's making Yuji watch this, just giving him PTSD because he thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think he's S tier for sure.
Yeah.
He gives him PTSD just for giggles.
Yeah.
Just for shits, just because he wanted to.
Right. Was this chick even in the season?
Yes, Maki's sister. She shot one shot at like the very end when like all that like school was coming in to the city,
Okay.
and yeah, they basically just got deflected. So she was just as useless as the other guys, but she was more annoying. So I'd say put her above the witch girl.
Okay.
This
Who's
guy
this?
came with Toto.
Huh?
That's the guy that came with Toto.
Okay.
Down,
Yeah, one of his friends or something.
Yeah.
and he potentially saved Nobara.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
he said his technique was your injuries that you currently have won't get worse.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, not a whole lot out of him.
Yeah.
He kind of seemed like a chode.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
it all depends on whether he saves her or not. If he does,
Yeah.
then
We'll-
he's cool.
we'll have to-
but if
we'll have to
not,
come
then
back.
he's definitely F tier. Huh?
Yeah, I'll have to come
true.
back later.
Yeah.
D for potentially saving Nobara.
What for potential?
B or D. D. Just leave him. D.
Okay.
But
D for
D for
douche.
potentially saving Nobara.
Yeah. And now we got.
Kenjaku.
Okay.
I guess the cursed spirit that's currently taken over Geto's body.
Right, because we don't have a picture of it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to. The ending was very confusing.
Yeah.
I think, from what I gathered, this is what I remember.
Okay.
Anybody that has a cursed technique that can't see cursed spirits can now see cursed spirits. So he made it to where people can now see more people can see cursed spirits, and all the people that he put like curses on. One being Fushiguro's sister. She's
Mhm.
under that like trance and is asleep.
Yeah.
Anybody that's cursed like that, I guess old sorcerers that in the past that have made pacts with him are now revived with using their bodies.
Huh.
So he
Okay.
basically just like created an absolute shit show.
Yeah.
Because now there's going to be a bunch of evil cursed, curse users that are awakened in new people's bodies from the past, and now more people can see curses, so everyone's going to be freaking out.
Yeah.
That's basically what I gathered from it.
That sounds about right.
I think he's got a lot of potential. I mean, he
Yeah.
took over Geto's body.
He trapped Gojo.
Yeah, he trapped Gojo.
It's not
He's got
easy.
Geto's technique, which is pretty broken.
Yeah.
He captured Mahito in a weak state,
Yeah.
and his one-time use of his curse technique was to do that, unleash chaos on all of Japan.
Yeah. But where do we want to put him?
I don't know. I guess A
Okay.
tier, because he basically set up everything that's going to happen from now on. in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Right.
He set up the rest of the story.
Yeah, he set up pretty much the rest of the story for Japan.
All right.
And I guess the last thing that happened is Yuji's on his own now because he's, wanted by everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that sums up season 2.
Yeah. He's on.
All right.
I mean, he was kind of on his own at the very beginning, but now Gojo's not around to protect him, so he's really on his own.
And they did say, I think, that Kenjaku was related to Chozo? Something like that.
The blood guy?
Who?
The blood dude?
Yeah.
The brain guy was related to the blood dude?
Somehow. He was one of the cursed children or something. Oh no, the mother was the one that he always talked about in season 1 and season 2.
Mm-hmm.
He was the father, which was the other guy that we've already ranked. The most evil guy in Sorcerer, yeah. He was that.
Huh.
Kenjaku was that guy, so he was the father. The mother was the one who birthed Chozo. That's what it was.
Okay.
So that means... Oh, shit. So that means if Chozo and Itadori are related, that means that he's somehow related to Kenjaku? Too?
So he's a cursed child too?
He's a cursed child too. Yes.
Yeah.
That I think
Sweet.
that may have been mentioned. Yes, because he talked about that. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So he's related to both Chozo and Itadori. Somehow. He's like their, I guess, parent, something? Cursed parent? We don't know who Itadori's
Cursed
parents
Eki.
are, so
Mm-hmm.
we know who his grandpa is, but we don't know who his parents are.
Right.
That's potential.
And he's a cursed child. Got it.
Yeah, and he's a cursed child.
All
There's a lot of potential for the next season.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I
interested.
just hope they don't wait too long to get around to it. You know.
Yeah, and it seems like based on all the manga characters that are in this tier list, there's going to be a lot of new people again.
Yeah.
I see a baddie. Row 2 above the guy without a shirt on row 3. Row 3 dude is...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look at row 3. Look at the dude.
Yeah, shirt.
It's
Dude
got
with
like
no
no
shirt.
The orange
shirt.
guy?
I'm at the one next to him.
Right above him. Girl with the bob cut and the manga character.
You talking about the shirtless dude? Oh, the shirtless dude on the below the manga characters. That bob cut chick.
Yeah, bob cut chick. Yeah. It was like a baddie in the making.
The one above it looks like a baddie too.
Multiple baddies, that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
And then bottom right of the manga characters, there's like 2 people that look like potential females, and then all the way on the left, 3 over, that could be a potential baddie.
Do we want to rank Junpei's mom? Even though she was season 1. Row 3 first character, S tier for being a baddie. The MILF.
I don't think we
MILF
should-
baddie.
Dead.
We definitely didn't put her in S tier in our last tier list.
No, we did not. We put her B for baddie, I think.
Yeah,
She was
yeah,
a terrible
that sounds
mother, but
right.
she was a MILF.
Yeah.
She's the 30, 35. No, not 35. She's like the 35 to 40-year-old single mom who just brings strange guys home every single night and tries to get her son to call them dad within the first 2 weeks of knowing him.
Okay.
So she's a baddie.
Yeah.
S for single mother.
Okay. But yeah, good tier list.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next
yeah.
time we'll do it right after the season, so we have more to say, and so we
Yeah, 'cause
maybe
it's been
remember
months.
these people's names.
It's been
Fresh
months.
in our minds.
Yeah.
Season
well.
2 ended a while ago.
Yeah.
We're getting to it just in time.
Yep.
in time.
Very relevant. Oh well. All right. Well, that's it, folks. We'll be back here in however many years it takes them to make season 3. Sure.
Sure.